Hi everybody, it's mini break on December 24th. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. This is who?
Grace.
This is Grace. Grace is the newest member of the community. Lori, do you want to get up there with her and tell us a little bit what we know about Grace? Oh, we scared her off.
Okay.
Look at that cute little butt.
Come here, Grace. Hi, sweetie. Come here. So Grace is a 7-year-old miniature. She came to us as an owner surrender or rehome. She's a little shy, and we're going to spend a lot of time trying to get her out of her shell.
Yeah.
She's very sweet. We can do anything to her, but she's just shy. Like, you know, she needs to know that humans are good and can bring good things to her.
Yeah, you know, one of the things that we think about is her level of confidence, and we think that her confidence is pretty low. So we're going to work on increasing that. But part of the reason her confidence is low is everything in her life has been done to her without any choice. And our goal with all of the animals that come into home is to give them as much choice as we can as we help teach them how to be civilized members of our community. Oh, there's some good scratches. So Lori, one of the things that we're very careful about is quarantine. I'd love to hear you talk a little bit about our quarantine, how you think about it, where you learned how to do it from Pilchuck, and why we're not in special quarantine garb today.
So Grace came to us from a closed herd. She hasn't been around other horses. I'm fairly confident that she's isn't carrying anything dangerous to the farm.
Showing no signs. She's no fever, no snotty noses, that kind of stuff.
She did come unvaccinated, so we are keeping her away from the herd for her protection. So she's on a light quarantine, which means we're quarantining her away from the herd and keeping her safe. Normally, when we bring in an animal, we put them in a very strict quarantine, and we go full garbs, boots, everything.
Looks like you can do surgery in the hospital.
Yes, absolutely, because we don't want any chance of passing anything on to anybody else. So we take that time to get to know the animal, what special needs they need, what health support they need, and we make sure that we flush our animals to make sure that there is nothing that they're carrying before we release them for that quarantine to be around other horses, so that we know that these animals are as healthy and doing as well as they can and won't be passing anything on to
Yeah, and we use the standards from our local veterinary hospital for guiding our handling procedures under quarantine. So it's hands and jacket, pants, and shoes are all covered. We don't share anything that we're wearing as outerwear, but when we leave the quarantine, everything changes before we go into the other horses. And I thought it would be useful to hear that, because I think it's incredibly important when you're working with rescues and asking people to bring these animals into their homes as part of their forever families, that you can trust that when we release a medical hold, it's a true healthy animal coming into your home.
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
So with that, let's welcome Grace again. We just named her. In fact, this little girl has not had a name. She's been a broodmare, she's been a lead line pony, and now she gets to be who she is. And we think, oh, look at her licking and chewing. And this is Grace and Lori, and I hope it's not one more that Lori's going to try to keep. No, she's going to be available for adoption just as soon as she releases from her hold. We've got to do her feet. Her feet have been left way too long. So we want to make sure she can handle being trimmed and all of that good stuff. But like always, if you're interested in any of the animals that are available now or will be soon, please go to our website at helpingourminiequines.org and look at the adoption page. There you'll see information on the animals and the adoption application. Confusion? Just private message us. We'll get you all sorted.
Yep.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Yep. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Bye.